Thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily. Jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin at one point was at 29,800. This key resistance, let's extend it, is still the ceiling. Still the ceiling. Would you long this or would you short this? Technical analysis says there's a 68% chance this drops to the downside. Double bottom here, and then a double bottom would say after a breakout you get a move to the upside, and it happened. You had a head and shoulder, shoulder, head, shoulder, breaks down, and it happens, right? Here you had a triangle, then you've got this falling wedge, and it breaks to the upside. Now you've got a high and then a higher high. You've already really broken down from this rising wedge. It's already broken down from there. You have to assume this is real easy. We're not trying to predict here. Bitcoin breaks 30,000, things start to happen, right? Open up longs, long altcoins, 31,500's in the cards, 33,000, 35,000 are in the cards as well. However, we're not there yet. We haven't even hit 30,000. So this rising wedge broke to the downside. There is some support right here, so you might get a bounce. But if this thing breaks to the downside, the measured move would be the open end of this pattern. And that price, if let's say it broke out to the downside here, would be about $28,000. Now, you've got bullish indicators right here that show a bounce is quite possible. So a bounce would basically take place at this level. And so there's some videos, or a video that I recorded for you guys recently, and we marked some of these ideas. I just wanted to go over these, breaking down larger patterns into a bunch of smaller patterns, because people in our trading group are killing it right now. Our prices are going up next week. You've got to make changes to the way that you're trading if you're not making a ton of money right now, like ridiculous money, because it has been phenomenal the amount of money people have been making. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. Like, I'm so amazed. I told everybody, I said, you know what? I want you guys in group to make a vision board. And everybody did. They sent them to me. They DM'd me. I said, visualize your success. You need to do this as well. Get a whiteboard, get a vision board, see it and speak it into existence. Success only happens if you make it happen. This was one member's example. Let me show you what he did trading after that post. He said, Chris, I want to thank you so much. Starting getting my confidence back in trading after a couple bad years. He just joined the group. He was up 533%. He 5x'd his money. And then he traded with leverage again. We're doing a lot of leverage trading right now. And people that have no idea how to trade leverage are trading, and they're making a killing. Because we're practicing with small amounts. And so you're learning to trade. People are trading with leverage. There's a MEXC link in the description right now where they're giving away $9,100, the huge, biggest bonus I've ever seen. Depends on the deposits you deposit and the trades that you make, right? Trade big, deposit big, you make $9,000. Also, I'm giving away $500 to 5 random people that just send $25 and make an account on MEXC. So make sure and do that. The link is in the description. Shout out to this person with Jasmine. He said, flexing some gains on the new exchange you provided us, Chris. 227% banger. This person, Chris, I was trying to learn how to leverage trade this week. I got stopped out a few times, but I made everything back. He was up 3,420%. This person, I'm able to double my money. I just started with 500 and now I've got 1,600. This person, up 2,300%. I mean, they just 23x their money. If leverage seems foreign to most people in the beginning, I don't trade very much leverage. I don't need to. I make off these gem picks, I make tons of money. I post setups all day long. This person, I joined the group 3 days ago and I 3x my account and he's at $4,000. We nail the bangers every single day. If you do not know the rules of this market, you cannot win. Right now, for 1 week, we're lowering the prices, rock bottom fees to join the group, $200 off, lowest price ever, plus 60% off. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. Listen, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. So we talked about here, every time you run up to this resistance level, right? Resistance level, you've gotten rejected. Now you got a little bit of volume, but it looks like it might come down and retest. And this is a rising wedge. This is 68% chance this breaks to the downside. So here's what you do. We don't predict this move. We want to see breaks. You got to see, gosh, you got to see a break above $30,000 resistance. This is tough level. This is a tough level. And then this level gave us a bull trap. So, I mean, until you get to 31,000, like, it's very tough trading for Bitcoin. Hopefully we get some good trading out of these altcoins. And I'm going to go Bitcoin daily chart. So I left this on the chart from the last time we spoke and we said resistance, 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 resistance. And then this red trend line of key resistance and support. The price action broke through it. I've actually marked it multiple times previously for you guys, the exact same idea, and it happened. The question is, what's Bitcoin going to do next? Listen, just focus on those numbers we talked about. If you are above 31,500, go long. Otherwise, there's still some breakdown ideas. Like when you don't get a clear signal on Bitcoin, just remember you had a bull trap right here, right? You got shoulder, shoulder, head, shoulder. Did you get another shoulder? This is called a complex head and shoulders pattern. If this thing plays out, you'll get a drop down about this distance and you'll come down here to 25,200. So just be ready to set your alerts. Go in here and set an alert right here. Go onto the red trend line that we've drawn. And essentially you can add an alert to the trend line. When this thing hits the alert, it's going to going to send me an email created, right? A little clock will pop up, created one time, right? And so I'm looking for the pullback here and I want to watch that reaction, right? This is the daily chart. So this could take a couple of days, but it's been nice after this Bitcoin bounce trading. A lot of these altcoins have been on fire. This chart shows the Bitcoin halving. And I just want you to understand where we're at. Okay, just understand that after this breakout back here, and this is in 2015, after this breakout, then you've got parabolic price action. Here, after this breakout, 2019, you have parabolic price action. Well, guess where you're at right now? You're right here. You get this type of parabolic price action in any shape or form right now, and it could go sideways for a period of time. But I'm just telling you, we're running up to some big numbers. Even though the distance here wasn't the same as the distance here, even if it's less than this distance, you're still going to make, let's say Bitcoin 5x's. All the altcoins are going to 20, 30x. Small caps are going to 50 and 100x. It's going to be face melting price action. And you need someone like me who's been doing this for years to help you trade this market. I'll teach you. I've got learning videos, a whole new group of learning videos, right? You can watch those. One-on-one help in a group, in a chat group, one-on-one. Great. Best part is we give you the best coins to be in, and we've been nailed gem pick bangers all day today. Bang it. This is the total two. Now the total two is altcoins. Take the top 125 altcoins, you add them all together, you get the total two, right? And so we said altcoins lose this level, you're going to look for a move, 8% drop out of altcoins, and it looks like you got a double bottom. Let me look real quick. Yeah, you've got a double bottom. Looks like altcoins, if they can break right here, altcoins are going to take off. So that makes me wonder. I've got stocks up, and I'll just show you this. Look, all the banks are failing. And the bank stocks were red yesterday, and now you have this huge, looks like a double bottom. This thing could take off higher. The government just going to start printing money again. Who knows? But let's take a look real quick at an important chart. All right, this is the most important chart for the altcoins. I mark this when I don't, let's say you don't really recognize the pattern or it's hard to tell. All you do is divide into range high, mid-range, range low. The way this works is if you run up to the range high and you lose the mid-range, you're going to go down to the range low, right? If you, again, see how this came up here, resistance, 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 came to the range low, and then finally broke through. Okay, well, now you've got a rising channel, which is supposed to break lower. There's a 68% chance that this breaks to the downside. And that would start to look kind of almost double toppy. So we want this thing to, well, if you're an altcoin lover, you want this thing to get completely wrecked. If you want Bitcoin to take off to much higher prices and you want everybody to FOMO into the market, then you want Bitcoin dominance to pump, but alts get hurt, right? So understand this idea. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is just from today. 35% banger, 44% banger, 47%, 75%, 22, 24, 25, 26 over the last 24 hours. Banger central. We nail these bangers constantly, all the time. Banger after banger after banger. When you're tired of losing money in this market or not making enough money, the most important time to make money in this market is when the market's at its lows, because you need this money to hit the multiples that help you retire when the bull run takes off. I mean, we got 15, 16 months, and this thing is going to be up only. It's going to be crazy, but you've got to make the money now. You can't just sit around and wait. And then this is today's gem pick banger, DFYN USDT on Kucoin. The mainnet launch is coming by the end of the month. So all the time you go on CoinMarketCal and you see this. And they already had their mainnet beta in March. And you see we're on track for our mainnet launch at the end of the month. Next gen DeFi platform. DeFi is going to be huge. Now you dig a little deeper. Big news. We're on track for a mainnet launch at the end of the month. Get ready to experience the next gen DeFi platform with unparalleled features and performance. Mark your calendars. Seriously, write this down on your whiteboard and stay tuned for more updates. This thing, this is my favorite type of pattern. I talk to you about it all the time. You got rounded bottoms, pay the bills, and you go down to a falling wedge. This thing is going to break out. I mean, you could see 50% profits here. You're going to have a run up because the mainnet's coming. You have that news, you have that hype. Right? You have that hype coming. So, I mean, this person is predicting over time 12 cents. Right now, it's 3.5 cents. All right, 12 cents. Now, it's not going to go straight there, right? You're going to have pullbacks. He's got Elliott wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 theory, right? Which is a valid idea. But now this person, DFYN, he's predicting 50% move higher from here. Easy. This thing is about to explode. You've got a falling wedge after, it's like cup and handle, price compression, falling wedge, boom, life-changing money. happens here. This thing is immediately going to explode soon as I launch this video. 50% profits, take the measured move, the price action, or could see 7 cents out of this based on what the technical analysis is telling us. It's 7 cents out of DFYN. Gem pick banger. I've been 100% on the last 8 to 10 gem picks that I've given. Everything's been taking off like crazy. It is small cap season and you need to be on Kucoin. Go over to Kucoin, make a VIP link with the link in the description, and you will make a ton of money and you'll have reduced trading fees. Like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.